What's going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and this is more Super Mario RPG. We are here at Bowser's Castle, ready to take on the big dogs. And you know what? Let me fight one of these guys. Let me show you guys all the models the game has to offer. These are terracottas. Not to be confused with terrapins, and also, that's like a type of clay. So, you know, whichever. Bowser's scaring the monster. Yeah, Bowser can sometimes scare the creatures in here, so he's helpful to bring for this leg of the game, for obvious reasons. So we go through, and it's gonna mostly look like the stuff you're used to. Oh, look at that. Goombas. Goo Goombas. Goo Goomba. It's a Goo Goomba. Kaboom. Yeah. Right now, physical attacks do all the work we need them to do. No issues. Boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Green shell Paracoopas. Bowser's scaring the monster, and that just leaves a Tubba Troopa. Yeah, Bowser and Mario are actually strong enough that they deal legitimate damage with physical attacks, even though Tubba Troopas are well known for their defense. And as you can see, that frying pan made a noticeable difference. So, just want you guys to see a little bit of everything. Oh, and we can go through the mouth. This is a new part of Bowser's Castle. Here's where all the real adventuring happens. Fly away, monsters! Fly away! Scaring them. Scaring them. So. I will ask this. This is a Mario game, clearly, but it's a spin-off, you know. It's not like anyone considers this to be canon in the Mario universe or whatever. So let me ask you guys, what would be your favorite Mario spin-off? And it could be any kind of spin-off, okay? We could be talking sports Mario spin-off, puzzles. Come to their senses. It could be anything. So there would be this, there would be the Mario and Luigi series, Paper Mario series, obviously. Both the older, true-to-form RPG ones, or the newer, more, I guess, more action-based ones. You could be, your favorite could be Mario sports-based games, such as Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, Mario's done baseball, soccer. There was on the DS, Mario Hoops 3-on-3, which was a dope game. I don't even care. I'll defend that to the death. That game was super fun. That's terrifying. Ain't no other word for it. Could be a puzzle game. Dr. Mario. You know, whatever. What's your favorite? Honestly, I always love hearing answers like this because you get some people who just genuinely feel differently about things. You know, like for instance, my son has never played. I think that's healing, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna save. My son is never a tennis fan. Then he played Mario Tennis Aces on the Switch. Now, he's a tennis fan. Need anything? Got some items to sell. Yep, Crocco's not a bad guy right now. And he's not even upcharging any of the items. What a good guy. What a nice person. Oh, that's right. I never went to the casino. I will do that in between episodes. Well, I'm not in between. I'll do that, like, in the next episode, I should say. So, 6 doors. Do you need an explanation? Yes, so you guys can understand. Of the 6 doors, 2 open onto action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? 2 others will lead you to battle courses. You can fight, right? And the last 2 open on the puzzle courses. No sweat for a great problem solver like you, right? Once you choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know what's behind a door is to walk through it. You must pass 4 of the 6 courses to move ahead. So, where are we going, folks? We'll start with number 1. It's a puzzle course. Hey, hey, hey! It's me, the Quizmaster, and it's quiz time! Need an explanation? Yes. I'll give you 12, count them, 12 questions. If you're right, the block you're standing on will move up 1. But if you blow it, you go down 2. You have 5 seconds. If you can't answer, you move down 1. Reach the 8th step within 12 questions, and you've won. Got it? The man getting his picture taken at Marymore hates what? Nope, it was... First monster you see in the pipe vault is a Goomba. No, shoot. How many underlings does Croco have? 3. What did Karobaskus turn into? Carrot. Yes. Who's the famous sculptor in Nimbusland? Garrow. What is Hinopio in charge of at the middle counter, the inn? How many legs does Wiggler have? 10? Oh! Might is Dinah's what? Big... When was Toadstool doing when she was kidnapped by Bowser? She was looking at flowers. What words does Shyaway use when he sings? La-di-da. Who helped you up the cliff at Land's End? Sky Troopers. What color is the end of Dodo's beak? Red. I'm upset. I can retry it, though. And I ain't no quitter, so I'm gonna. Forget it, I already know. The boy getting his picture taken can't wait till which season? Baseball. Nope. What's the chef's name at Marymore? Tort. How many legs does Wiggler have? 8. No, it was 10. Who's the famous sculptor in Garrow? Who helped you up the cliff at Land's End? Sky Troopers. What color's the end of Dodo's beak? It's red. Johnny loves which beverage? Oh, shoot. Moles are covered in what? I can't win now. Jonathan Jones. Found. Mushroom Kingdom. Terrapin. Yeah. Alright, this is frustrating. Sorry, folks. Give it one more try, and if I can't do it, we're gonna go another route. I didn't think I was that stupid. I thought I knew this game well. Apparently not! Forget it. Which monster does not appear in Booster Tower? The Terrapin. What's the name of the boss at the sunken ship? Johnny. What is Rainy's husband's name? Raz. The boy getting his picture taken can't wait to which season? Skiing? Okay. Boy at the end of Mushroom Kingdom was playing with what? A Game Boy. What color are the curtains in Mario's house? No, shoot! Who helped you up the cliff of the Land's End? Sky Troopers. What's the name of Jagger's sensei? Jinx. The man getting his picture taken by everyone hates what? Getting his picture taken? What did Karobaskus turn into? A carrot. Who is the ultimate enemy in this adventure? Smithy. Okay! Hello! And every time you beat one... Okay, new puzzle. Let's see how well you can count. Give you 10 seconds. 10! Tell me the number of barrels in the room. Okay. $14. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I forgot about the puzzle rooms. Got 20 seconds. Ready? Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 24, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I'm good. Yeah, I just had to go over it because I second-guessed myself. Piece of cake! Yeah, it is. That one I can do easy. Okay, here we go. Now for something completely different. Boo, Goo, Bones, and Kip competed in a triathlon. Triathlon included swimming, cycling, and a marathon. It's up to you to guess which place each person came in. Listen well, you're only going to hear the story once. Swimming, running, and a marathon. I fell in the 4th place during the bike race, but finally ended up in the same place as I did in the swimming event. I outrode Boo on my bike, and Boo was never able to pass me. So no matter what, he's above Boo. I placed the same in the swimming and cycling events, but 2 others beat me in the marathon. I came in 3rd for swimming. So place the same in swimming and cycling. My bike moves in. I fell in the 4th place, but finally ended up in the same place as I did in the swimming event. Well, okay. I think it would have to be Goomba, Boo, Drybones. Yes. 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 Yes? Sure. Ho! I'm kind of impressed myself, I'm not gonna lie. Got a rock candy! So, you get 1 item for each one you get through. Some of these include, Fright Bomb. I don't think that has any use for me. Fear attack on all. Yeah, so I'll toss that. Ice Bomb, maybe, but I don't think so. So I'll toss that too. Ugh. Ugh. Rock candy I do want. I will get rid of the Yoshi cookie. I don't think there's anything that would actually be affected by it at this point in the game. Cool. Oh, shoot. It's 1 down. Shoot! This may be stupid and pointless. I'm an idiot for doing that, let's be honest. But I don't know if there's something really worthwhile here. Yeah. Chances. Okay. Oh! Oh! Donkey Kong behind! It's like the original Donkey Kong. Oh, God! This ain't easy. This ain't easy, folks. It ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, see? It's basically Donkey Kong. What I get here? Super Slap, which is genuinely worthless. Of all the things I wanted to get, that was certainly not it. I want to get... I know Bowser... I think Bowser... I know Mallow and Geno have weapons here. I think Bowser does as well. But I can't remember which door it is, so let's check out 3. Battle Zone! Please. Bam, 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 bam. Easily peasily. I can't remember if I can go back and go through the other ones that I didn't do, is my problem. That's what's worrying me, because if I can't, I may have screwed myself by going through the ones I did. I would hope to at least get Bowser's, so I have it now since I'm using him. And then Geno's, because, you know, I'm gonna use him. Ain't too much deeper than that. This whole section, though, what's good about it is you can kind of figure out what you're good at or bad at and go from there. Like, the combat sections are kind of easy. They're just combat. So, they're basically two gimmies unless you don't think you can handle a couple of fights. Then you can choose between the puzzle sections or the platforming sections. I'm not sure, like I said, if you can do all of them. So if you're limited in that regard, we gonna find out. And that would not be the best, per se. I may end up redoing it so that you can see... That's the movie he just did. He just screamed. So that you can see what the other weapons are. But if I can do all of them, I'll just do all 6. It's not like they're particularly difficult. Last one. Yeah, what's good? This formation is pretty great, not gonna lie. V formation! Let's kill it! These guys aren't scared of Bowsers. They're also not very tough, so, you know. Either way. Doesn't really matter too much. Stab him in the face with my spiky ball, and keep it moving. Not affected. Not sure why she's not affected by anything. Might be her just redonkulous magic defense. I only got 5, so who cares? Sure. Good adventures go left. Oh my god, for one. Of course, the time when I only have 5 experience. Figures. The enemies do get increasingly tougher, I believe. Maybe. Kind of? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Here's one thing I will ask, because I brought up on a recent episode about, like, games that you haven't gotten into, games or series you haven't gotten into because you just, you know, haven't had the time or whatever it may be. Flip side of that coin, not even flip side of that coin, just in general, is there a game that you have played, you would want to go back and play, but you just think of the time that would be involved, and it stops you, at least at the moment, you know? Like, one game I love, just absolutely love, is Final Fantasy Tactics. I mean, anyone who knows me knows that. I've actually been streaming it every Thursday on my Twitch channel. Link to that in the description below if you'd like to check that out. Call it Tactics Thursdays. I've been playing the 1.3 mod for a nice challenge. But here's the thing. Outside of that, I've been wanting to play it for a bit, and I just kept stopping myself because, like, the part of the game where it really comes alive for me is somewhere around mid to end Chapter 2, when you start getting, you know, probably right around the time you get, like, Mustadio and Agrius to join your party. You get to enjoy Amanitas. Like, from the beginning of the game, Amanitas? you know, that's when you get to start really playing around with job combinations and all types of stuff, right? Okay. Yeah, they're from the beginning of the game. Huh. Whatever. So that's the part I'd like to get to. And so thinking about having to get through Chapter 1, and more importantly, thinking about dealing with freaking Algus, I kind of have to force myself to restart it. Now, I enjoy it once I restart it, but I have to get to that point. You know, is there a game like that where you're like, I love the game, but I know I have to get through X, Y, or Z to be able to get to the part I really enjoy the most, and then from there, like when I say Chapter 2, 3, I mean like from there forward. Like, it's not like I love Chapter 2 or 3, but prior to that, I'm like, eh. No, that's just where the game really takes off, because you have more options. Because it's not like you don't need tactics at the beginning when it's, you know, all knights and archers, but then you get to be a bit more creative with stuff once you get to that point, and you have options available to you. You know? Oh, God. I forgot that there's 4 fights per hallway, and it's 3 hallways, always. They would have done better limiting it to, like, 3 fights per hallway, and just getting rid of the trolley meme enemies, like the Amanitas. And the Creepers. That probably would have been a better way to handle this. But yeah, so is there a game for you that's like that? I'm trying to think of another, but that's really, quite honestly, the first one that comes to mind. Nothing, I love Tactics. I played it so much, but that's just, mentally I know that's there, you know? Same thing with Final Fantasy VIII. I put Final Fantasy VIII on the lower end of the series for me. That's not an insult. Like, you have to get pretty low for me to actively dislike Final Fantasy games. I even find enjoyment in 2. It's not the best by any means. Not even close. But I find enjoyment in it, so I find enjoyment in 8. For me to say it's on the lower half of FF games is not an insult. I want to clarify starting there. That being said, it is. And part of that is, I think about playing the game, and I instantly think about, you know, having Zell and Irvine and all these folks, and different, and you know, and I just think about the beginning of the game, and having to take Cloud through the fire cavern, and the assault on Dolet, and I'm like... And I love the assault on Dolet. Like, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. That's gonna happen. For sure, guaranteed. It's not even a question. And I'm excited to see what the Dolet mission looks like in the HD Remaster. Oh! We're gonna try this. We're gonna hit him with a Bowser Crush! Yep! Oh, no. I don't know if that's because I used Bowser Crush, or if it's because they're running from Bowser. I think they might have run because of the attack. Which has its benefits for thinning the enemy ranks, you know? Can you hit Princess Peach? Or don't? Thanks. I really appreciate it, guys. You're the best. So yeah, I'm excited to see Dolet redone in HD, and the whole situation with the XATM 0290, whatever. But I'm not the most excited to play it, if that makes sense. Realistically, to me, the best part about the beginning of the game is the fact that you have Cypher in your party. And I always hoped that Cypher would get that redemption moment and join your team. That doesn't happen. But I hoped. Ooh, Star Gun for Gino. That was probably the most important one for me to get. Puts him from 178 to 190. And obviously I'll take the Jinx belt back once that happens. So that'll be a good little punch up for him. Alright, what do we... Okay, let's check out. I mean, let's just keep it going. Door number 4. Alright. I'll tell you what else. That's the reason why one of the first gameplay series I started on this channel was Mega Man X, and also, well, the first I started was Mega Man X, and then one of the first I followed it up with was Mario 3. Because those are games, and the reason why I love them so much is any given day, I can just be like, you know what, click and go. It's the reason why, well, that and my son. I got Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2 on the Switch, because my youngest is a massive Mega Man fan, but also because Mega Man is something that no matter how many times you play it, you could turn it on and just... You don't have that build-up and having to know that for this, the mental block of I'm going to go through a 60-hour journey and I know I have to get through this particular 5 hours of the game first or whatever. Like, just go, enjoy yourself, who cares? You know, it makes a big difference. This is absolutely the point where I should be having her use the mystery egg, for sure. Because her attacks are worthless here. Oh, God. Well, mystery egg it is. I'll use Bowser's Crusher spell on the other one. Ooh, defense up. Yeah, I don't care what you're doing. I'll have her just keep using this. Might as well. Let's see if they're just weak to magic. Well, weaker, because I didn't time that at all. And I still dealt more damage than his regular attack does. I'm not going to do it because 12 FP is a hell of an internal cost. Oh, come on. No! Thank you. I promise that egg eventually hatches. I promise. I swear. I know you think I'm lying. But this was the SNES. This was the days where they thought that that was having to have a worthless item used or equipped for way too long was just... That was just something you did. Every time. Like, that's something that was gonna happen in a game, okay? Good example of that is the Cursed Shield / Paladin Shield in Final Fantasy VI. Okay? Oh, who cares about chows? Why can I not time that anymore? When you equip it, it makes you weak and afflicted with statuses, and it just sucks. But if you can manage to equip it for all the fights it needs to turn into a Paladin Shield, it becomes the best shield in the game. Oh, by the way, it teaches your character Ultima. So, you know, there's that. I shouldn't have to tell you why that's important and good to have. Okay. These fighting sections are taking entirely too long. Really honestly speaking. And I'm not sure why this one's taking so much longer. Though it is a tad bit frustrating. But we are leveling up. And Toadstool has 170 HP. 171 to be totally accurate to the situation. Now, yeah, so if I'm correct, this is the segment of the game where... It doesn't matter what you get what level it is. I think HP is the only one that has any raised levels anymore, is from 20 onwards. I could be wrong. We'll find out, I'm sure, before all is said and done. But okay, get rid of that. And now I jump on you. I don't even know why I blocked that. She don't care. That ain't a thing to her. Oof. Dun, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. How are you guys doing? I know, I wanted to get this whole segment in on this one video and show you guys the whole process. I forgot how long the battle hallways were, and that they're just really just not great to get through. But we're almost done, folks. We're almost through. Blooper! Now, one other thing I will say is, you know, we're gamers. We're fans of gaming. I like when developers actually, like, so there's a game coming out. You know, there is a crossover, obviously, between people who like games and people who like things like anime, for instance. Let's just be honest. It's a bit of a layover in the Venn diagram there. So they're coming out with a game, a One Punch Man game that's going to be like a 3v3 arena brawler. So like kind of like the Naruto Ninja Storm games and things like that. Apparently, it is going to be accurate to the show, at least in story mode. I have to assume only in story mode, but apparently it's going to be accurate to the show in at least story mode, which is, the way things will work is you'll be fighting, say, Insect Queen. Or Carnage Beetle. And in the story mode fight, you'll be fighting as Genos. And you just keep fighting until as good as you can, and the reason why is because it takes time for Saitama to show up. And when Saitama shows up, that's it. That's the end of the fight. He can beat him in one punch. You become basically invincible. And the conceit of the game, if you will, is that how long it takes Saitama to show up is based on how well you fight. I like that concept, that they said, okay, we know what the show is like. Obviously, we can't have it be realistic because from a gaming aspect, you know, I'm going to assume Saitama in multiplayer or online is not a one-hit KO. Although they might include like a one-hit KO mode. And it's going to be about who can land the first hit through counters and dodges and blocks and things like that. But, at least for story mode, it's accurate, you know? Like, that's what it's like. Saitama always wins in one hit. Let's have him win in one hit. I think that's probably the best way they could have handled it, to be totally honest. Now, I am a tad bit biased because I like the show. All I know is I may get the game, and if I do, anyone who knows me will know that my main is probably going to be Moomin Rider. Because he's the hero we need, and absolutely not the hero we deserve. Sacrificing himself without question for the greater good. Bam! Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Yeah, we're almost done. You know we're almost done. Oh, terrorize. Would have sucked if I didn't have enough FP to do that. I don't have a single attack move, do I? Just the rock candies. Mother of pearl. That sucks. Because I was planning on after this fight, when I had all my FP pretty much zeroed out, using that flower jar to heal. Ah, well. What did I just get? Pure water. Toss that. Okay, alright. I don't care about how much FP I'm blowing through, because I, 1, have a flower jar, and 2, am able to heal after this is done. Okay. Lucky! Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Okay. I'm not too worried based on that damage. Are these from Star Hill? I think they might be from Star Hill. Okay, everybody's lucky. Triple lucky! If I don't get the Yoshi egg, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm just gonna be totally... keep it all the way real with you guys. But last time, good adventurers went left, so I'm gonna stay center! I've told you guys I have bad luck. I don't know why people don't believe me. Oh. It's a chester. 'Cause he's a chest. Get it? Chester? Oh! Okay. I will mystery egg. I did not expect dragon today. Bahamut. Like a dog. 'Cause he's a pet. I forgot that. Oh, wow. Sandstorm! Oh no, if only I could immediately fix that. Yeah, Peach is a win button with the lazy shell. She just is. Just a straight up win button. Iron Maiden! That's music. Yeah, her magic defense is so high that she's basically not getting affected by any status effects. Which is awesome for reasons I don't feel I really need to explain too hard. 700 coins. I might go buy a fireworks. Just cause. Got the drill claw. That's Bowser? Yes. I need to go... I would need to sell a weapon. Let me do this. Oh, I can't go back. So I didn't get Mallow's best weapon. I don't know if I can if I go back to the beginning. I will tell you this. I'm going to cut it off here because of how long this episode's going. But I will try and see after I beat Bowser's Keep if I can come back through the last 2 doors. If I can't, oh well. I wasn't really planning on using Mallow again this run. I'm going to have Bowser clear through the rest of the Keep, and then Mario, Geno, and Peach, the best team, to finish out the final section. So I just would rather do it, though, so I could show you them. But that being said, thank you so much, guys, for watching as per usual. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Shout out down below with the questions I was asking earlier. I'll leave it to you to find them in there. And other than that, I will catch you later, GameDad fam. All right.